It's been a long, great 4 years with this Tesla Model 3, but it's time. This Tesla Model 3 has to go. When we first bought this car, we were just like, should we buy this Tesla? Yeah, YOLO, why not? And we bought it. And since then, we loved it, saved so much money on petrol and maintenance fees. But we didn't have kids back then, you see. Fast forward 4 years later, we have 2 kids. You can see the 2 car seats at the back. Now, it's just not big enough for us anymore. So the CFO of the household actually has demanded an upgrade.
Yes, please.
You can see here that my legs are pressed against the wall because we have a bunch of toys and other bags that belong to the kids that couldn't fit anywhere else in the car. This is because everywhere else in the car, although disgusting, there's things like water bottles, drink bottles, snack bags. The 2 car seats taking up a huge chunk of space. Diapers, our work bags, snack bags, nappy bags, milk bottle bags, and 100 other bags that we need to fit into the car to raise 2 kids. We're sick and tired of not having enough storage space in the car, especially when we go out for road trips, fit extra stuff like our 2 prams or sand play equipment. The lack of space issue becomes even worse. So we're pretty set on getting the Juniper, but I thought the second better option out there is worth exploring, and that's the XPeng G6. That's why we headed to Mascot right now. We're gonna test drive it, see what we think, and we'll decide between the 2. This is our life. Baby Ian also wants an upgrade. He needs more space in the car. We almost bought a place here.
So glad that we didn't buy it because it was one tiny bedroom.
At least the drive to XPeng would have been shorter. Look at the Chinese New Year version. Hello, baby. You've served us well, Model 3. But it's time for you to go. Bye! Looks like a Chinese New Year version of the G6. Ooh. The G6 definitely looks pretty. Much better in real life, actually. Wish you guys can also see this in person. Online, I was actually thinking the orange color is the most attractive, followed by the black. In real life, I think the white looks pretty good. Let's see if my wife agrees. So what do you think?
Oh, 이거 귀엽다. There's a little charging station.
There's a charging station underneath.
So this is more like elevated. That's cool.
The software itself, interface, looks quite similar to that of Tesla's, like pretty much the same thing. I could probably get around this in a couple of minutes. Materials for the interior, quite similar to what you would expect from the Juniper. You've got the plastic material and then the light sandpaper sort of feel, as well as the leather. The color itself actually has some sparkles within the paint. It looks like stars. The seats are also ventilated, which is really great. Very important in the hot summer of Australia. What I like about the white interior here is a good color match to the orange, and it comes at no additional cost. White interior or not, or whichever paint color you choose for the G6, it's actually 59k AUD. So pretty impressed. Let's take a quick look at the back. Yeah, pretty much almost equivalent to the Juniper. I wonder how it opens. There you go. Nice and automatic. The trunk's not that big. Let me take a closer look, but one key difference here we can see right away is that this G6 doesn't actually come with a frunk. You know, we find the frunk pretty useful for putting charging equipment or shopping bags because it's easy access. But yeah, that's one quick downside about this vehicle. I mean, given you get to save 10k for choosing this over the Juniper, I reckon the vehicle is actually fairly priced and is pretty competitive.
테슬라는 엄청 컸단 말이야. 그리고 여기 안에도 더 있었고.
Yeah.
근데 이게 다야. 이것도 이렇게 하면 끝인데.
There's nowhere else to put it?
뭐 풀만 하나 놓으면은.
I think lengthwise, it's long-ish.
그래도 뒤에 앉으면은
But height-wise, I think the Model Y has more space. Oh, the seating space at the back? It is huge. The leather feels nice. There's tons of carpet space. Not that our kids need it. Quite short.
we're gonna put everything at the back.
I wonder what it feels like to sit at the front, because the back space right now, I feel like I'm sitting in a limo, literally. I could sleep. It feels like first class, business class, aircraft. Yeah, the ventilated
breathable,
seats, breathable, super important. Let's check out the front. Oh, one other difference here, the G6 doesn't come with the back seat screen that the Juniper has. Pretty much samey, the material feels good to me. You can still charge your phone, put all of your belongings in here. The steering wheel itself, I don't mind the look. You got an extra dash here that the Tesla wouldn't come with, so you can check your speed, the status of the vehicle and whatnot. Your initial thoughts?
It looks cool. I really like the design. It's very similar, I think. But I like the wheels. And I like how 뒤에가 very spacious. 그게 다야. 그거 말고는 한 개도 마음에 안 들어. 나는 우리가 차를 바꾸는 이유가 스페이스 때문에 바꾸는 건데 트렁크도 별로 안 커 보이고 프렁크도 없고 그러면 굳이 차를 바꾸는 이유가 없지 않나 싶은 거지.
Yeah, I'm pretty much in agreement with Jess here. I think the design and the paint and the interior options are pretty cool. Otherwise, for a difference of 10K, there's a bunch of features that the G6 is missing compared to the Juniper. For example, no front storage space, the missing screen at the back that the kids could play with. Those are the main differences, I would say. But the car itself looks good. WLTP range-wise, it's sitting pretty high. We need to test drive the vehicle to see how it does performance-wise. This is a really nice showroom though. Yeah, just personal. My YouTube channel. So there we are, back from the test drive. The test drive experience was pretty impressive, and I got to find out a few features that a Tesla wouldn't have, so I thought I'll talk through those pretty quickly. So the key differences was that this screen, the interface itself is quite customizable. You can choose what to put on, where to put it on, and you got this extra screen here that you could use. Again, customizable to your own liking. Also, other things are like the auto park feature, which costs Tesla drivers around $5,000, is free. It comes with the car with Xiaopeng. So, like, I just experienced it. You guys would have seen it, and that's all free for you to use. It works with parallel parking, works with, just a normal car park. Pretty cool thing also about this car is that you get an extra 360 view. Phase, the features itself, pretty intuitive. You can feel and breathe Apple right now, or like the Tesla interface. Quite similar, very customizable, very cool, pretty responsive, and if you're looking to save extra 10K and you don't care as much about the potential FSD unsupervised being unlocked here in Australia, then I think this is definitely one of the most competitive options out there. The interior itself has been designed by Mercedes-Benz apparently, and a lot of customers apparently say the finish in the interior is much better. It's got the space, it's got the luxury sort of finish. So yeah, this is definitely worth considering. Thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna say goodbye to the Tesla Model 3 soon. I think we're still pretty set on getting the Model Y Juniper, so we just placed an order in. In case you're interested, we got the stealth gray color finish. Hopefully we like it. There's no way for us to see it in person yet, so we'll see what that looks like once it comes sometime mid this year. If you guys were wondering what to get between the G6 and Tesla Model Y, I hope this video helped you, make a better educated decision when it comes to that. So thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.